Today I'm going to be demonstrating the even crochet moss stitch. I'll be using the Dishie worsted weight yarn and a size H furl streamline crochet hook. I've started this by chaining in multiples of 2. For this washcloth sample, I have chained 42 stitches. We're going to start this by doing a slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. If you would like, go ahead and mark that stitch to make it easier to keep track of your rows. Now into the next chain, we will half double crochet and then slip stitch into the next chain. And that will be our repeat for the rest of the chains across. It will be half double crochet and then slip stitch. Once again, that will be a half double crochet and then a slip stitch. Work that in all the remaining stitches across. For row 2, we will turn our work and then chain 1. Now we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. Try to keep those slip stitches a little bit loose. You don't want them too tight. And then half double crochet into the next, and then slip stitch into the next. So for this row, our repeat across will once again be a half double crochet and then a slip stitch. So you will always be working your half double crochet stitches into the half double crochet stitches from the row below and the slip stitches into the slip stitches. So repeat the half double crochet and slip stitch across, and then repeat this row, row 2, for the height that you would like. So now that I've done 46 rows of this awesome texture, you can see how amazing this is as a washcloth because it really has such a nice texture for scrubbing your counters or surfaces. I also love the look of this, and I'll be using this stitch on some of my patterns. Now I was going to do a slip stitch around and then a single crochet border, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to stop here. This is one of those rare times where I actually prefer these unfinished edges. I like the texture of it. They're really nice and clean and straight that I'm going to leave it. But if you do change your mind and you do want to do a border, this is my washcloth of the extended half double crochet between the stitches. And you can follow the same instructions for this border, where this will slip stitch all the way around, chaining 1 on the corners, and then for the second round you single crochet in the back loop of that slip stitch to get that nice clean look. But I personally love it just like this. These are great for hostess gifts if you end up wrapping them up really nice, rolling them, putting maybe a thank you card with it. And if you ever get invited to a party, people love these. If there's a housewarming gift that you need, these are awesome. They're really pretty for that. And who wouldn't love a handmade washcloth? So thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and come back for more projects soon.